You know what it is.
What is up? We're back. Your favorite 40 minutes of the week.
40?
40 minutes of the week.
About
with
40, maybe like 30.
40 minutes of the week.
I give you a schedule, dog. You're behind schedule right now.
Sorry, man. I've been running around town. It's just doing shit. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Dark Racial Humor, episode 16.
16. I was trying to look it up.
Yeah, I'm Bonjan.
I'm Caller John.
Last episode, I said it was episode 14, when in fact it was really episode 15.
You suck.
Yeah. And I would like to extend my sincerest apologies to the good folks at Spotify. I sent you 16 or 17 really strongly worded emails. Really unprofessional on my part, but the podcast is up on Spotify now. So
Hashtag unfuck Spotify.
Yeah, if you're a Spotify user, if you're an Android user, PS4 user, Xbox user, Google Home, Alexa, yeah, anything Spotify's on everything.
Damn.
You can now listen to Dark Racial Humor, the podcast, guilt-free, for free.
Damn.
Yeah.
Guilt-free for free is the fire tagline.
Guilt-free for free. I don't know why it took so long. Maybe they actually listened to us before they threw us on.
Do you know the Joe Budden podcast?
Yeah.
They weren't on Spotify. They just recently got on Spotify. I think we really fucking kicked the doors open for everybody.
Yeah, we're just pioneers here.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan isn't on Spotify though.
No, he's not.
That's weird. He's really missing.
I mean, like I said, we're kicking the doors down. Joe, you're next, man.
Joe, you're really missing out on a huge market, bro. Huge. All the kids are on Spotify, man.
I mean,
yeah. So yeah.
Dude, let's just get into it, dude.
Let's just get into it. All right. I was gonna ask you about your day.
Oh, dude, fuck my day.
Okay.
I've been making music all day. I'm fucking going to a hip hop show in about 30 minutes.
Who's the hip hop show?
Just fucking everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah.
K Dot.
Okay. Yeah, not K Dot.
J Rock.
J Rock, not J Rock.
Joe Budden.
No, he doesn't rap anymore.
Oh shit.
It's
Fuck.
his podcast. He actually quit to do content shit.
Oh wow. Damn, the numbers were going down.
He probably could have done well, but I think he was talking about I don't know. That's a big fucking ship to jump onto, man.
What year was his prime? Or his rap prime?
Dude, he's not too far removed from a group called Slaughterhouse. It was a super group of rappers.
Mm-hmm.
That was a few years ago, but and then he stopped. I think around that time, around maybe 14, 15.
Stopped to get the YouTube money.
Maybe.
How long has he had his podcast?
I don't know, man.
Do you think it was before or after he was on that show?
Oh.
No, what's it called? No Struggle?
No, it was before that, dude. Because remember when, he's been having this podcast for a minute. When Drake dropped one of his, do you remember the thing Drake dropped that got Joe Budden some news?
Yeah, they had some beef.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
He had it before that and shit.
Damn.
And then I think he got popped off on the show, and that really just fucking propelled it.
Damn, Joe. You owe Drake some fucking thanks.
He didn't do shit.
For pulling your name up. I didn't know Joe
Honestly,
Budden was.
maybe he did. Dude, he was probably trying to rebrand himself, Joe Budden. And he was like, this is the time.
I'd never heard of him.
This is the time.
I thought he was a wrestler or something.
What would his finishing move be?
What?
What's his finishing move?
The finishing move?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
The finishing move, dude. Every wrestler has a finishing move.
Every what has a finishing move?
Wrestler.
Oh, my finishing move would be pulling out my handgun and shooting my opponent in the knees.
Dude, I think that's illegal.
Oh, is it an illegal move?
I think both move and law.
Fuck.
Unless you're in Florida.
Florida.
Yeah. Dude, let's just fucking get into it, dude.
Let's just jump into it.
This is how we get our fucking material every day, is I lay on the couch, say, hey, Google, what's the news?
Wow.
There he is. I don't know why that's a thing.
Hey, Google, shut the fuck up.
There's no Wi-Fi, dude.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, AIs are really going haywire.
Yeah, we're just ironing out the bugs in this new studio. But yeah, so yeah, let's jump into it. What's in the news?
Dude, disinformation, man.
Disinformation.
Have you heard of it?
No.
It's like information, but the opposite of correct information. Facebook doesn't like it, dude.
So it's wrong information?
You actually don't know what disinformation?
No.
Like putting out literally like fake news.
So it's fake news?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook has been shutting down massive disinformation campaigns out of Iran.
Oh. Well, at least they're fucking doing something.
652 accounts, pages, groups, both on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, fake news is a very rampant problem on the Facebook. I'm glad to see that they are taking steps to fix their image. Dude, I don't know. I feel like, dude, Facebook's in the shitter in terms of, you know, just government shit, fake news, all that shit, privacy. But there's a core group of Facebook users like my mom who will use it no matter what. No matter fucking what. Facebook could give away her social security number to
I think those people are literally like, eventually they'll die though.
I just don't think they'll. Well, yeah, everyone's gonna die, but I don't think they'll care. I just don't think they care. They are just where their friends are.
This fucking NPR bit was saying how, like in a span of probably like 10 years, social media became something like fucking go lucky, friendly, look at some pictures, until like the middle of like United States campaigns and shit.
It's yes,
and like worldwide like politics as well.
Social media
In the middle of all of that
is important. It's like you need it for most jobs. You need it for political campaigns. You need it for marketing your business. It's just become so much more than talking to people and looking at pictures, which I think is great. But it really makes me wonder how much deeper will it become ingrained in society? Maybe so deep we don't even notice it's there anymore.
It'll evolve into something, I think.
Yeah.
Because it has like integrated itself into a society in a weird way.
We're long overdue for a new social media craze.
Yeah, that's a weird thing too, man.
Yeah, I feel like
maybe it's just like it's kind of the scope of time is kind of different, and we're kind of been in it for a minute.
Maybe things are coming out, and I'm just too old. And I'm not even that old. Maybe like kids are using something right now that's like not like a hit. And
I think fucking what it is. Well, maybe because that's not even social media, but it's the voice shit. Like fucking Gary Vee's an example of people who's like on that shit, but like podcasts and voice technology.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with him when he says that. But thing about his thing with voice is that he clumps social media assistance and podcasting in like the same category.
What's social media assistance?
No, I'm sorry. Like home smart assistants,
yeah.
Like Google Home and podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're both voice, they're two very separate things.
Yeah, but I think the clumping of voice is something that's kind of geared towards
like just using your voice in general.
Yeah, but obviously, but I mean like it's an evolution of how people use technology. I don't think he's talking just about social media.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think he's looking towards like what's the next thing people are like integrated technology wise.
Gary, do you want to come on the show, man?
Yeah.
Next time you're in LA, dude, come fucking yell at me. I'm gonna stand up for a second and see if I can get this light on.
He's
but
just
for those of you listening,
dude.
for those of you listening in your car, you probably wouldn't have noticed that I stood up. Okay, we're back.
How is that nice?
I don't know. I tried to make the picture a little bit better.
It's not.
For those of you who don't know, you can now watch Dark Racial Humor on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. Really climbing the charts there. Have about 120 subscribers.
It's due for another special.
Posting videos 3 times a week, 4 including the podcast. So
Damn.
just go ahead and fucking subscribe. Get your
Didn't say the YouTube yet.
daily Adobe content. YouTube.com/C/Adobe House Records is where we live.
I live there.
Yes.
where you live as well, listener.
Yes.
So let's just get into it, bro. They were tipped. Do you know? Have you heard of Fire Eye?
Fire Ive?
Fire Eye,
No.
the company that apparently did all the work for Facebook.
Fire Eye.
I put that down. Just I don't know. It might be interesting if someone delved deep, but that's not what we do here. We don't delve deep.
Yeah, we don't do
really.
we don't do
Be really hot. I just, like I said, I ask the G word. The man above us all. Google. What's the news? And then I write what they say down. Michael Cohen, you ever heard of him?
Michael Cohen, yeah, there's some fucking shit going on in the Trump administration. But you know what? Honestly, since I've ended school, I haven't really been keeping up with politics.
That's why you gotta listen to that nice goog.
I gotta do some research. So we'll just skip over that before I voice an opinion. Unless you know what's going on.
Oh man, Cohen, which was a lawyer for Trump.
Yeah.
I think during like the campaign, paid off people that were going to sell stories about Trump sexual affairs, and paid him off. And then he said he was directly by Trump to do so during the campaign.
Sounds doesn't sound very illegal unless you use campaign funds to pay him off.
That might be a thing, but I don't know for sure.
I think that was the whole
racial humor, dude.
I think that was the thing. Yeah, it was a mismanaging of campaign funds, which is fucking illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do anything you want with your own money, but you can't use campaign money.
That's my money.
Come on, Donnie. So yeah, maybe he'll fucking get over that. You know, speaking of sexual allegations, do you know who Rose McGowan is? We were talking about this the other day.
Oh, the girlfriend of Deadman?
No, her friend is the girlfriend of Anthony Bourdain.
No, wasn't she an ex-girl? She was for sure an ex-girlfriend, bro.
Was she?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't
Yeah.
Asia Argento?
I'm pretty sure McGowan was the ex-girlfriend.
Oh, okay. Well, her friend Asia Argento, I believe is her name, was also
or current girlfriend.
Was also Bourdain's girlfriend. So I guess he was just a homie hopper. If what you're saying is true. Anyway, Rose McGowan, very vocal in the hashtag #MeToo movement,
feminist shit.
Saying believe the victims at all costs, regardless of evidence. Meanwhile, her friend Asia Argento, girlfriend of the late Anthony Bourdain, was having a sexual relationship while in her 30s with someone who was 17 or something. And there's proof. And of course, good old Rose comes through and says, you know what? We got to wait for the evidence on this one.
Damn.
Even, yeah, you know, just double standards all around. Apparently, though, this was in France where the age of consent is like 14 or something. Bit of a gray area.
That's quite the interesting ethical dilemma.
The story is that the boy didn't want to have sex, I guess. I don't know. Hey, man.
Dark racial humor is just that classic journalism.
My personal opinion, if you're 17 sleeping with a 32-year-old woman, if I was 17 sleeping with a 32-year-old woman, I would just keep my mouth shut. Because I wasn't sleeping with anyone when I was 17.
Because you would afraid of repercussions or what?
No, because I was just an awkward little fuck. Yeah. But you know how people love to blab their mouths. Apparently, the kid was paid off about $340,000.
A real Donald Trump.
Yeah. And it's speculated that Bourdain paid it. Yeah. To protect his girlfriend. Yes.
Spicy.
Yes.
That's real spicy.
You think he killed himself because of that?
I think 100%. We broke it, dude.
Probably.
Good job.
Hey, yo, we're
dark racial humor journalism, dude.
Hey. No, but that's honestly fucked.
You know, it probably didn't help his depression, if it's true.
Probably not. Probably that anxious guilt any day. it will come out that you
Or he just didn't give a shit, dude.
you helped
maybe
cover.
that.
Yeah, but like you're helping protect a sexual predator.
Mm-hmm.
That's you're
Well,
sorry. Your show is
But
canceled.
that's like the ethical shit though. Of like if that shit was done, well, I guess either way,
Bro, it's
if
fucking
that
Hollywood. They'll
headline
take it
came
to the
out.
hills, man.
Yeah.
Like they'll pull Bourdain shit from everything. Like, because it just sounds bad, even if its
Yeah.
intentions were good.
Yeah.
You're paying to keep a child quiet because your girl fucked him.
Bong bong.
Come on, Bourdain.
Dude, you should tell him. You should get him on the cast, bro.
Show.
He's dead.
Fuck.
Wrung his neck.
Damn. I was
Asphyxiated.
pretty sad when that happened.
Yeah, man. I think I don't know if I said this on the podcast before, but I definitely said it to you before. I was on the toilet and I like asked Siri for some news, and like 6 minutes into an NPR like 10-minute thing, they were like Anthony Bourdain killed himself, and I let out a yelp.
Shit.
Yeah. The shit stayed in. I didn't let out the shit.
Oh.
I mean, eventually.
You didn't suck it back into your booty?
That's what happened. I
Fuck.
say,
I wish you could do that.
yeah.
Can't tell you how many times I'm just mid shit in a
You gotta
place
go
I'm
somewhere.
not supposed to shit, and I can't pinch it off in time. So I just gotta like just pull up my pants and just deal with it.
Just get that nice stump.
Deal with the crusty butt.
Crust butt.
Crust. Yeah, that's it for celebrity news.
There was a DNC phishing attack.
A DNC Democratic National Convention
Yes, ma'am.
phishing attack.
Fake login to access or fake, I think, site. I don't know. It's just that DRH journalism.
It's that journalism.
Fake login to access logins, and that's all I have notes-wise on that. So, what do you think?
Whoa. Solid 18-minute episode today.
If anyone... Oh, dude, about the Cohen thing. Fucking the day that he alleged that Trump directed him to do it, Trump tweeted... I'm pretty sure this is quote for quote, but, don't quote me. This isn't goddamn... This isn't Fox News over
Dark
here.
Rachel humor, man.
We're just some guys. We can't be held liable
If
for
you
anything.
want to get your news, you're listening to the wrong thing.
No, this is the right place. If anyone is looking for a good lawyer, I strongly suggest you don't retain the services of Michael Cohen. Shots
Damn.
fired.
Throw him under the bus.
So weird.
What do you think he's up to?
Trump?
Yeah. No, Cohen.
Like, what do you mean up to?
Like, at this moment, like, what do you think he's
I
doing?
think he's incarcerated.
Nice, dude. With fucking Jared.
That's always a weird thing. Like, this isn't the super, most white collar thing. It's kind of like hush money, but, white collar crimes, if you've, say you, steal identity, right?
Yeah.
It's always kind of been weird to me that you're locked up in the same place for, murder shit.
Is that how it goes?
I'm assuming. Once you're fucking booked, dude, it's not like they have a different booking for people. They do, basically, and there's always that bullshit, but...
I do know that other inmates, when you first go in, you're separated based on what your crime was. Someone was telling me that, they give you, a collar or something, and certain colors mean different things. And so, everyone knows who the pedophiles are, everyone knows who the murderers are, and everyone just fucks up the pedophiles.
Yeah.
Because that's, I don't know, just a collective belief in jail that people that fuck kids are the worst.
On the 21st, there was a national, at least some kind of consolidated effort for a prison strike, of a hunger strike.
A hunger strike?
Of prisoners hunger striking.
What were they striking for? The right to vote in jail or better Wi-Fi?
Basically...
More phone chargers?
No.
Hey, man, can we get more phone chargers over here?
It's kind of like modern slavery.
Modern slavery? Oh, if you rape a kid, you should be a slave.
What? But sure, maybe there's fucking extreme people that you might want, but no, it's just modern slavery, like embedded in the Constitution.
Well,
and workers' rights. I'm just saying
workers.
vague things. I don't know the specifics of what people are wanting, but very generally, that's fucking slave labor, dude, making fucking prisoners to work because they're incarcerated.
Well, what else are they supposed to do with them?
Yeah, maybe I don't know. So to make them work is a thing.
I
That's
mean,
slavery, dude.
all they're doing is moving rocks or whatever it is they do in there. Dig,
I don't think it's
clean,
that, dude.
fucking. It's not modern slavery because they're like
No, it
they're being
is.
fed, clothed, and housed.
And forced to work.
Yeah, like you're on a schedule.
So we're slaves.
It's like
they were
camp.
housed and fed.
You're in jail for a crime. What the crime was, that's a different story. But like, the majority of people are in there for bad things.
No, well, dude, because like a lot of people get fucking caught up in that shit, dude. And then you fucking, so you fucking steal something one time when you're a kid, and then you go back out, steal something again, and you break parole, and that's like 20 years of fucking.
I'm not talking.
prison, dude.
I'm not talking about the people that are like stuck in the system. The people that are arrested unfairly. I'm talking about like the people that do actually bad things that deserve to be not free.
Deserve to be not free, dude.
Do
That
not
shit's fucking
do
sketchy,
not
dude.
deserve to be free. You don't think some people don't deserve to be free? Some people are a genuine harm to society. Some people
Sure,
are
but I
a
don't-
danger to themselves and others.
I
Yeah.
don't think is
You have to agree with that.
Yeah, but I'm also on the side of like that's shit's that's not 100% of what fucking prison is.
Oh, absolutely not.
And if you're gonna do that for a fucking 100%, it's fucked up. It's not fucking reforming people. It doesn't help people. What's the? I mean, do you think that like 70% of people that are locked up should never be reintroduced into not locked up?
Well, I don't know what 70% of the people did.
Let's say there's fucking.
Let's say
30% aren't murderers.
30% aren't murderers.
30% stole a car. 30%.
If you stole a car, you deserve to go to jail.
And forced to work and then get fucked forever.
You
Not to be reformed and let out.
You deserve to be let out. You don't deserve to go to jail for life for stealing a car. Like, you deserve to be let out in whatever time your sentence is. But like, what else are they gonna do? Just sit around in their cell and read?
Why not?
I mean, they can do that too.
But they're forced to work as well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, dude, that's just jail. It's like you're on a schedule. It's like school. You don't have the freedom you lose your freedom to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's like from here to here you eat,
Become
here
a
to here you
slave.
go outside.
I
It's like, I don't know.
I don't think prison should
it's-
become a slave, dude.
It's not like they're whipping them in the back. Like that's a loose term you're using. Slavery.
It's there's there's a forced. You're forcing someone to do something.
Yes, but they
and
deserve
taking their
it
freedom away. They
because
deserve it.
they des. Yes. Okay. You got to remember that I'm talking about the people that deserve to be in jail. They deserve to lose the freedom to choose what they want to do throughout the day. Like, they're losing that right because they're probably hurting others, or they're in danger. Like, I'm not even gonna say in danger of hurting themselves because that's a whole different story.
Sure.
But like, I'm talking about the people that are like, if they were let out, they'd be out fucking hurting others or hurting other people's property.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are just dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And through no fault of their own. Like, it could be from childhood, it could be from fucking just abuse, it could be from whatever, but some people are just dangerous people.
Mm-hmm. So those people deserve to be slaves.
I'm not saying they're slaves, I'm just saying they don't
deserve to have their freedom stripped away.
Yes.
I somewhat see a glimmer of your side. Not to say fucking glimmer, but I feel like a lot of fucking prisoners, maybe not a lot, but
And
a
even
goddamn percentage of prisoners are fucking able to fucking still be humans.
And even in LA, prisons are so overcrowded. If your crime is some fucking stupid weed bullshit, you get out incredibly early. Like, you stay in for like less than a day, less than a night. I work with people who've like been in that situation. Oh yeah, I was arrested for weed, but they were overcrowded, so they let me go. So like they know they're keeping the people that like are actually like harming society.
Sure. Then you got race embedded in all that too.
Yeah, but it's like a whole other thing.
I mean, it's very connected, dude.
It definitely is, but it's like, I don't know. That's like a whole other topic, a whole other issue.
I mean, things intertwine, man. It's not these things. Topics like these aren't just fucking like separated, dude. They commingle.
The black people in prisons are treated like slaves, and the white people in prisons are treated like servants.
Are they?
Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying that there's probably a race is probably disproportionate in jail as well.
Probably. It most likely, yeah, probably is. But, you know, white people get arrested for a lot of things black people don't get arrested for, and vice versa.
Sure.
I don't know all the like statistics because I don't like having conversations where I just don't know all the facts because I don't want to pull shit out of my ass and then sound ignorant.
I mean,
on
it's
the
kind of
track.
what it is, like. But I mean, that is kind of what we're doing, though. But I feel like.
But if you're out murdering, raping, stealing, or hurting children in any way, fucking be a slave. I don't care.
Sure.
That's my opinion. I don't give a fuck.
Sure.
You can read a book at night, but like in the day, fucking get out there, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
On the
Some
shits.
people are just bad people.
Sure. I agree with that. Ooh, that dead air hurts.
Ooh.
I wanted to check the time.
Oh, God. You got somewhere to be, bro?
Yeah, dude. I fucking told you. I'm trying to go somewhere.
Oh, shit, dude.
It's been 30 minutes.
Oh, God. We got 12 more, dude. Just push through, man.
We have
on the next episode, we're going to go to Los Angeles County Jail and interview some people.
And do live, dude. And John's going to say to their face, you deserve to be a slave, sir.
Well, I mean, it depends what they did.
No, we're talking about the cold blood killers, man.
Cold blood killers. Did you hear about that guy in Colorado that murdered his pregnant wife and 2 daughters? Do you think he should be a slave?
I think he brought it up. I don't know. What did he do?
So this was his story. He said that his wife went on a business trip, and when she was coming back, he planned to tell her that he was leaving her. So I guess he said he told her, she went ballistic, and he saw on the baby monitor that she was strangling the 2 daughters that they already had. One was already dead. So he fucking loses his shit, goes to the room, and he strangles the wife to death, right?
The wife that was killing their daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then he fucking takes all their bodies and then like puts it in like an oil like rig refinery like place. Like he buries their bodies. So the judge is like, that's fucking crazy. I'm not even going to consider looking for like evidence to see if the wife that killed the daughters, because why would you kill your wife out of rage and then bury all 3 bodies? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think if you see...
They probably should have checked, but like it was also...
If I'm saying on his side, say fucking the wife kills the 2 kids, I kind of see like you being enraged enough to kill your wife, and then you're like, oh shit, I just killed somebody. I better fucking bury all this shit.
Yeah, that was the story. And he said, "Oh, my wife and daughter's missing."
Yeah.
And like people, they were looking for them for 3-4 days.
Yeah.
And then like their bodies were found.
He was fucking tripping because he's murdered somebody.
But it's also the burden of proof. Like once you fucking dispose of a body, you don't have that long to find evidence on it.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's I think they were considering the death penalty, but I'm not sure.
That's interesting. That's an interesting case.
Yeah, because murdering someone's one thing, but murdering a pregnant person counts as 2 things.
Oh, I was saying 2 kids.
Yeah, so really 4 murders.
That's quite the fucking case, dog.
Yeah.
Because then you have the kid. Oh, honestly, my lean when I hear fucking pregnant woman, you kill your pregnant wife.
Yeah.
I kind of like this little foul play smelling.
Oh, sorry guys, camera stopped. Just gonna resync the audio.
And that's a good place to stop the podcast.
No, yeah, but yeah, pregnant wife. Slave labor in the fields or no? Or should he be sitting inside with a nice book and a cup of coffee?
Earth is so Earth.
People are fucked.
Yeah, man, but like you don't have to. I feel on the cheery side of fucking positive shit. I would say people deserve fucking some fucking dignity, even if they're fucking shit people.
What if they do something horrible like that?
Yeah.
But it's just
because you can still be a functioning human after that. Say you're not a sociopath.
Yeah, a lot of people just fuck up. Like,
and that's what I'm saying. I'm saying
normal
there's
person,
a chance to be like a functioning human.
Yeah, situations are different though. You could be an average Joe, never done anything in your life, and then one day you accidentally hit someone and kill them with your car, and they die, and you go to jail for life. Mm-hmm. That's a little bit different than fucking knowingly strangling your pregnant wife and two kids to death.
Yeah, it's fucking complex lines.
Like someone like that. I don't think they deserve another chance at life. Mm-hmm. I think he got 130 years, maybe 160, and maybe more.
I think, like I said, we're just fucking spitballing. I don't know how this shit actually works, but fucking make an opinion. That fucking prison systems fucking treat prisoners probably like the worst in all cases. And I think for the people where you shouldn't be treated like a fucking scum of the earth, then you shouldn't be treated like a scum of the earth. You know what I'm saying? Say you fucking manslaughtered girl in crosswalk while you're going down the freeway, but you're treated like a fucking slave in prison, like someone who was fucking 3 serial kills sprees deep.
Yeah, but do you think more people are?
Do you think there's
more people in jail that are in there because they need to be in there, or more people in there that are in there because of a fucking accident that could have happened to anyone?
Let's say not an accident, but I would wage that there are people who, let's say, fucking murdered people that should not be like just fucking shunned and spat on. I think they could still be fucking humans. Even with shitty acts.
If they murder people on accident or on purpose?
No, I'm saying like purpose.
Oh, I don't know.
I think there are still people that can be people, and you murdered somebody, dude.
I don't know about that.
There's a dude that I know that.
I personally believe that once you willingly and knowingly take someone's... You can't
reform into a better human after that?
Once you take someone's life, someone's innocent life, you don't deserve to live your life anymore.
I don't agree with that.
You have to pay for the life that you took. That's like, I don't know.
So
if someone, let's say if someone murdered your sister, would you want them to be out on the street in a year? Or would you be like, no, they deserve to fucking live more time to pay for my sister's death? Even though they could be a good person, my sister's not walking anymore because of that person. So they don't deserve to be free. Fuck them.
And after fucking, say,
10, 15
60 years, 50 years, 40 years, you don't think there's a fucking...
You're still going to be like, my sister could have still been here.
Yeah, but I'm saying maybe like fucking, like, yo. I see it on the fucking brighter side of thing where something like that could happen. And I would want the person to fucking have... I would enjoy it if... after that time that someone could still see that person and be like, yo, fuck you, and obviously fuck you. But I'm saying if they're like fucking remorseful, or not even remorseful, but like fucking,
of course
they
they're
could still
gonna
be a human, dude.
Of course they're gonna be remorseful if they get their life taken away from them. But it's like, if you wake up and you're like, I'm gonna kill this person, like, dude, I just don't think you deserve to be walking on the same earth as everyone else who's just sharing the land with everyone else. Like, you just don't.
My main thing is that it's not all those people, though, and I've said this multiple times.
Not like a lot of people kill people on accident. A lot of people are in jail that don't deserve to be in jail.
Swept up in fucking racial fucking police shit. That's what I'm saying. It's complex, dude. Because you have those fucking blurred lines of people being incarcerated that are not that are kind of like being targeted like that.
Are the people who are incarcerated unfairly? Why?
Not
Why
unfair.
don't they put more? I'm just saying. I don't know. If I was incarcerated unfairly,
I'm not even
I'd
saying
probably
unfairly though. I'm saying that shit stems from just bullshit, systematic things.
give murderers a second chance. See, when you say
I'm
it,
leaving,
you say
dog.
it doesn't even sound good,
I
dude.
know. I gotta go, man.
What time is it?
37.
All right.
I got like a 20-minute bike.
I'll
ride.
wrap up the show. Thanks everyone for listening.
Hey, man, it's Caller John, dude.
It's Caller John. No
All
one
for the murder.
Hey, no one
If
murder
you
his
murder my
sister.
sister,
You
I'll
will be
still
free
love
in
you, bro.
15 years, bro.
I'll still love you, man.
If you murder my sister, I
I'm
hope you
just-
fucking die. But if you murder his sister,
Hey,
he'll add you
man.
on Facebook. I'm Bonjen.
Caller John.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Dark Racial Humor 1616. Peace.